The omelette station is out of this world, in all honesty. Like, you can literally have like everything in there. I'm gonna have chilies, jalapenos. So jalapenos are chilies, obviously, but onions, sausage, peppers, garlic, everything. No mushrooms, because mushrooms are fucking cubes. You get me.
Yes guys, welcome back to another video. This is another little vlog from our trip to Sharm el Sheikh, staying at the Rixos, adults only, 5-star, all-inclusive in Egypt. As you would see from the start of the video, I had a few too many woo-woos the night before, so this was my hangover cure. And the man didn't seem to mind that I just had a camera filming him cook me an omelette, but I had a little bit of everything in there. And here he is flipping it like an absolute pro. I wonder how many times he's got it wrong. I dread to think of what the punishment would be. But yeah, omelette secured, and we are ready to go about the day. Another bit of out of context skanking. This was actually me getting ready to go out for something to eat in the evening, and before we went there we just had a little look around the buffet, but then our friend who is the manager of food and drink took us upstairs to the Brazilian a la carte. This is just a little look around the salad bar. You've got like some Egyptian cakes and a little bit of baklava and just greatness really, like for pudding. I mean, I didn't really get to eat many puddings on this trip because I was just so full from all the mains. But yeah, here's a little look at the salad bar. And the missus is just plating up some salad for herself here. And it was absolutely to die for. The thing with the Brazilian is they have a red light, green light system. A bit like Squid Game, but when it's green light, they just keep bringing meat. And I'm talking prawns, chicken, beef, lamb, like everything. And it's non-stop. Anyway, back to breakfast. Again, a little bit out of context, but with my omelette, I had some sausages and some beans. The beans in Egypt are weird. They're like a little bit like English beans, but instead of tomato sauce, it's just like tomato soup.
Dinner, breakfast gets a strong 7, orange juice, mediocre 4. It took me about 20 minutes to squeeze 5 oranges because the hydraulic press just moves as they try and do it. Let me just see if I can get this woman doing it. Long. Oh yeah. Wait. And here's my brother from another mother.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm fine, and you?
When do you go away? When are you going on vacation tomorrow? Today. 50 minutes.
Oh, I bet you're excited.
Enjoy, man.
Nice to see you, really.
So day 2, another fail because we just got to the jetty and Brian, the gay excursion man, was like, "Bitch, you're not going there. It's closed." And I was like, "Yeah, all right, mate, whatever." And then he was like, "No, look, it's a red flag." And I was like, "Oh,
Actually, really is.
fantastic, it's shut." He says, "Yeah, the current's too strong and you'll get sucked out." You'll get sucked off. Yeah.
Pushed into the coral, basically.
Yeah.
Do you think it's back to Naama Bay?
Why?
It's leather.
Where? Oh, you bastard. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to zoom in far enough on that. Not as leather as that, like, Japanese woman's arse.
What, the saggy one you like?
Yeah, it looked like a... like, you know, like, remember the licorice Rizzlers that were like brown? No. Do you lot remember them? Or am I showing me age?
I'm older than you.
Yeah, but did you partake in the in the special plant back in the day?
No.
No. Well, yeah.
I was
Well, we had these
privileged.
Rizzlers, and they taste like licorice. So when you was
Oh, right.
yeah, but they were brown.
Right.
And when you'd get to like your last Rizzler, it'd come out and it'd look just like a ass.
Fair.
All crimpled and fucked, basically, all haggard, like your last Rizzler. Yeah, so sorry we're late. We had to walk. We walked from Cairo, so.
It's his fault. I'm so sorry.
Dad jokes out the way, this is the next day, and we are hitting up the Turkish restaurant Lalazar, food with a view, on the seafront. And believe me when I say, if you're gonna have this, don't have breakfast that morning, because you will literally be taken out of there in a hoist, put into a wheelchair, and driven in a taxi with no air conditioning to the nearest hospital where you will have to have your stomach pumped. This little selection of sides was just amazing. I don't know what the green things are called, I can't remember, but they're nice. And it comes over, fresh bread, butters it all up. And the butter just melts into the bread, chops it up. And literally, I just took a slice, dunked it straight into the hummus, straight in my gob. Wow. Yeah, these are absolutely mad. I wish I could have just had a plate full of these. Look at that reaction. This is like a poo, but in reverse. I got no reaction from the missus. Literally no reaction.
I always say these remind me of our little poos.
Of what?
Poo.
Oh, I thought you said Pablo.
No, poos. Yeah, so Turkish. Out of 10. 1.
I'd say 10.
So
I'd bang it.
Yeah,
Absolute
top
quality.
tier.
Yeah.
Authentic Turkish food. We have been to Turkey, so we can be the judge of that. One thing I would say is ask for small portions, because if not, they will bring out. Never tell an Egyptian man that you are hungry or starving, because they will just.
Or on a diet.
Yeah, because they will just ruin you, basically. But yeah, I'm not going to have dessert because I'm too full. I mean, I've not even finished, but it was so nice. But, well, you barely even dented yours, have you?
2 big bits of chicken.
2 big bits of chicken.
It feels a lot.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to have to try and walk this off, and we're going to tackle Naama Bay and do some authentic Egyptian shopping. See in a bit. Thank you, brother. Good night. It's the thing, you walk out of here pregnant, harvesting a food baby.
What are you saying? Well, that was nice then.
Just need to go for a fat shit now. Mint.
You got 3 hours to wait, pal. I feel like we're waddling.
Fuck. Right, little tip for you. We're heading to Naama Bay, which is where all the shopping and all that crap happens. If you walk outside your hotel, you'll absolutely get raped, basically, for a taxi. So we download this app called InDrive. I'll just show you how it works now. So press that. I've already signed up and basically told it where I want to go to. So put in that. I don't know why that's all in that, but that's literally about right. Where to and how much. Press Naama Bay. This is actually quite difficult while I am doing this, but press that. It says 205 is a recommended fare now. We want to go comfort, so you get aircon. It says 245. Offer them a little bit more, so we'll offer them 250. Click find a driver, and then it says finding driver. One driver is looking at your request. One driver viewed my request, and basically someone might come back and write 300, and then you just meet in the middle somewhere. 300 Egyptian is £4 or something, but if you go outside your hotel, they'll want to charge you 20 quid return. So it's a good money saving tip. You just have to divide whatever number you put in by 70, because that's how many English pounds it is to the Egyptian. So anyway, I'll let you know when we get a taxi and how much it costs. Oh. We're good.
Hi.
Yusuf! Assalamu alaikum. Oh, nice and cold. How long have you been with InDrive? 1 year, 2 year?
I'm sorry, no English. I'm so sorry.
No problem.
okay.
That's that then.
Legally.
Dunno, well that was an awkward taxi ride.
It's fucking silent.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he farted as well.
Yeah.
Smell.
I thought it was you.
No, it weren't me. I need to, but I don't want it. I don't want it to end up being more than a fart. But yeah, we're pretty much in Naama Bay now. So cut to the B-roll, and I'll show you about. And if we get into a scrap, I'll make sure to press record. Oh, you can smell the drains.
That's what you thought.
Authentic Egyptian drains. Real fake drains.
Believe me when I say, Egypt has the craziest drivers anywhere in the world that I've been. Like, they just don't seem to stop. They'll just drive into you, drive over you, like. And healthcare's not free out there. But yeah, we was making our way into the Naama Bay strip from across the road, where we pretty much got dropped off, but about a quarter of a mile away. And we was already greeted with hassle.
Yo, yo.
Where you from?
Poland. Yeah.
Vodka.
Sorry, just 1 minute.
Shout my guy.
Sorry, wait, 1 minute.
No time, brother.
I've got to go. I've got an
Have a look
appointment.
at my shop.
Oh, on the way back through.
Definitely not going to have a look in his shop.
Be nice as a young boy.
And it's definitely not his shop. The real bargains are going to be hidden deep in the back streets. Not here on the mains, bruv. Man, do you think if you was in a wheelchair, do you think that... hello, brother.
You want to drop a tribute like you?
Oh, it's beautiful, but no thank you.
Thank you.
If you was in a wheelchair, do you think you'd still get hassled? Start tretzing out, 100%.
Yeah.
Are you getting on the vlog?
Photo?
It's a good way to get him to leave you alone, though. It's flashing red.
England the best.
England! Yes, brother!
Hello.
Salam alaikum! My guy! My guy! Yes, yes! Promote yourself!
How are you, my friend?
Where are you from?
Sasha from London.
London!
London?
Shout out London! This is perfect! Smash the camera straight in the dome. Yes, brother! You're good? You want to promote your business? What's your business name? Salida. We'll shout you in a bit, brother. We're just going to make our way down to the centre and then we're coming back up. We're definitely not going back there. JD King of Trainer, Azada price. I think if you're on a lad's holiday here, this is like the spot, isn't it?
If you were a lad's holiday here, you'd probably get arrested for ripping everyone.
We would.
Get them pissed and be like, "Ma'am," or something inappropriate.
I will offend you very quickly. Right, I'm shooting so we can get through, but take it in.
With all that out of the way, we then was finally collared by a man who dragged us into his shop, and he was like, "Oh, will you do a thing to promote my business?" And I says, "Yeah, sure." But John didn't really understand English, and I'm pretty sure his name wasn't John.
Is that an ashtray as well?
This ashtray.
What's that meant to look like?
That's haram.
John wasn't sure what that was meant to look like. But yeah, this is his tat shop. So if you really want to buy some tat and take it home and put it in a corner somewhere in your gaff where you'll never look at it again, then feel free to come here.
More collection lighter, and I am selling normal cigarette for minimum £1 for pops, and the maximum £3.
Nice. So, visit this shop and it'll put you right. It'll do you a good price.
John was definitely not intending on doing a good price.
John's just taken us to his second shop.
So John marched us into his second shop, where it was full of terrible replicas. And as an avid fashion buyer, I was not looking to buy anything from there because I could spot it a mile off.
Socks,
Basically,
cap.
everything you need.
Are these genuine fakes?
Is for minimum £6 for t-shirt, and the maximum.
John didn't understand, so I just carried on talking shit to the camera, pretended to promote his business. Naama Bay's a bit shit, to be honest.
That's mad. Cool. Well, thanks, John. And you guys know where you need to go now.
Yeah, cheers, John. So we continued to just walk down the street, getting hassled, and then we could see the golden arches in the distance. So we started to head that way, just because we thought, we might not actually get hassled in there. And then we did get hassled, but...
So we came to this restaurant, snack bar, cafe place called Julia. Bang smack in the middle of Naama Bay, next to McDonald's, because we don't want to give to corporations like that. I'm not saying the J word.
I don't know if they are.
Probably. Most rich people are, aren't they? Anyway.
They don't spend anything.
So we've got a caramel milkshake coming and a coffee frappe. Hopefully it's going to be a frappuccino.
If not, you might be very disappointed because it might be a really hot coffee.
If it's a hot coffee, that's it. I'm going Mackey's.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll let you know we'll let you know the score after. Cheers. Before anybody jumps in the comments and says, oh, it's fucking anti-Semitism, I was talking about jerks. But yeah, this ice cream, you'll see by the look on my face, I say ice cream, it was more of a milkshake with ice cream dolloped in the top, was absolutely dank. And yeah, then we just continued to have a little walk down to the bottom, and then thought, well, this is, every single shop sells the same shit, and yeah, so we just thought, screw this, let's go back to the hotel. But thanks for watching, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. See you in the next one.